Well, so if you watched to the end of the previous video, so you may find that I cut the video yeah, kind of an awkward cut. Things appeared and I cannot show you that on YouTube. And it's not even the scene with Chiho yet, so it's not going on video, okay? It's just a CG of sex ed. So for your edit, you could read this and exchange, okay? 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 So take a moment to pause it if I'm going on too quick, but this is their conversation while looking at that erotic book. So here and then here we are.
なんか頭がぼーっとしてきちゃった。
前回のあらすじ。Chio's face was such a deep red, she almost seemed to be radiating heat. Then let's actually call it a day. Good idea. I stood up to see Chiho out and ended up peeking forward. Ow!
どうしたの？まだ足痛いの？
Oh, just cramped. My stomach suddenly.
大丈夫？
She appeared at me in concern. I nodded quickly. So, could you go on without me?
じゃあね。お腹冷やさないようにして寝なさいよ。
Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. It's 97th Sports Festival. No, it isn't. That's the 30th. It's not the Sports Festival. The next day was Sunday and we began another study session.
なんか恥ずかしいわね。日の高いうちから。
Oh, you better not pop up again. Don't pop up again. Don't pop up again. Kinda. Yeah.
そういえばあんた、お腹は大丈夫？
You mean the cramp?
そう。朝ごはん普通に食べていたから大丈夫かなとは思ったけど。
Actually, that was a lie. She stared at me in shock. Silently, I turned the pages of the health textbook we had brought in addition to the other books. I couldn't show that, right? Okay, just in case, I'm going to blank the screen out for a while, okay? Here, I pointed to an illustration of a penis. I got hard. At the time, I just tried to cover for it because I was embarrassed. There's no picture yet, but still fine. Yeah. Hearing Chio say the word erection caused my heart to skip a bit, though it should have been unusual given what we were reading.
この本って男子にとってはそんなにエッチなんだ。
No, I couldn't say that exactly.
じゃあなんで？
It's because you were next to me. I couldn't help but get aroused. I feel the same way right now too.
今
Chio drew back a little and peered at my lower body.
当だ。少し膨らんでいるのがわかる。
I was starting to sweat, even though I was the one who pointed it out.
あれ、もっと大きくなってきたのも気のせいかな。
No, it's your imagination is getting harder. It's getting harder. I shifted my hips a little. The area was already starting to itch. She was stared in awe at the swelling in my pants. As I watched her, the words slipped from my tongue. Want to touch it? Even I was kicking myself for suggesting that, and she looked at me in shock. She stared at me, eyes wide, as a familiar rush came over her face.
無理だよ。
I'm glad you said that. I was a little disappointed, but I'm kinda glad.
まだそこまで勇気が出なくて。ご
I
めんね。
understand. You don't have to apologize. We still have a lot of reading to do after all. We stayed there the whole night reading books, taking breaks now and then. It really did felt like a sex study session. I guess we should break for now.
うん。
Yeah. Chiho nodded, but she didn't stand up. Chiho? I addressed her, but she remained staring at the table, looking almost obstinately.
さ、少しは勇気出てきたから。
As soon as she said that, she moved to touch my crotch. Okay, I'm going to okay. But okay. Okay, just in case. It was just in case. The suddenness of it caused a soft groan to escape my lips.
あれ？
Ugh. She ran her hand over to check the sensation, then looked at me in confusion.
なんか膨らんでいる感じしないね。
Well, I can't maintain it that long, you know.
維持？
You know, keep it like that. Chiyo's eyes returned to her right hand. I saw her throat. Okay. Is it going to...
こう？
Oh no. I'll check it out. Not yet. Okay, you're still safe, I guess. Her movements, as light as could be, were really like stroking, and my god responded immediately.
すごい。本当だ。大きくなってきて。
She looked back at my face. Her eyes had grown dewy at some point.
これ、私に反応したってこと？
Chiyo, can I kiss you? Before she could respond, I pressed my lips to her. Chiyo's body froze. She held her breath and her hand stopped. I pulled my face away. I could feel Chiyo's hand still on my crotch and knew the heat was building there.
まさや、キスしたとき、ズボンの中、ビクンってしたよ。
I guess so. Chiyo made another circle with her hand, her eyes unfocused, then pulled away quickly as if snapping back to reality.
じゃあ、私、帰るね。
Yeah, so just to be safe, I could still use it for put it on YouTube. So I might do a little of what I did just now, you know, just to see if any indecent pictures is going to come up. It came up all of a sudden, the past episode, so I had to cut the last 2 minutes of it. Damn. Because all I was doing was that oh shit. suddenly, the last minute, it becomes inappropriate for YouTube. Oh my god. Anyway, that CG was nothing special, okay? It's not about Chiho, so there is no point in making a VidMe video for that, okay? Chiho stood. Quickly, I moved to follow her. Ow! I was fully erect, so the pain this time was sharper than before. My chin, another cramp.
じゃあ、また明日ね。
Bye bye. Phew. Oh. The next day, we continued our studies for another week. It was distracting me from my real studies, and I got a few scoldings from my teacher. But it's going to be. At last, we finished them all the books I bought at the health textbook tour. Having read them all from start to finish, we figured we had just about everything down. Chiho, we had spent the whole day reading press together, but now I wrapped an arm around her shoulders. Are you still scared? The stiffness in her shoulders told me she was too hesitant. While I waited for her to say something, she opened one of the books quickly, in case. She found the page she was looking for and pointed to me to it. It was a man and woman locked in a deep kiss. Is it really okay? Oh shit, that was supposed to be for stream. Okay.
私、本当のエッチもまだ少し
Okay.
あれなんだけど。
That was the right decision to make. So Chiho said, here, I'm still not sure about real sex, but...
でも、こういうキスってすごいしてみたくて。
But, I'd really like to try kissing like this. Chiho looked at me with upturned eyes. Her gaze was extremely arousing.
ダメかな。
Maybe it's no good? And Messiah replies, no, it's great. My voice cracked as I spoke. Those lips I had touched so often before shone with a lustrous light. I couldn't take my eyes off them. So, okay, Messiah saying that. Close your eyes. Sure, Chiho said. Yo, this is not appropriate for YouTube, right? Should I end this here? I should be ending this here, right? Like this is definitely before our sex scene, right? Alright, I am going to end this episode here. Any things beyond this point will be on VidMe. I will be linking them in a separate video after I finish recording them. But I'll have to see. VidMe might still have that 10-minute restriction to every video I upload, so they may be split into 10-minute parts. I would like to. I don't like that, but I really have no choice. If I were to present that too. Alright. This will be all for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. And this could possibly be the thumbnail for the preview video for the upcoming scene. And aside your hand. Your hands. Jesus, you're so arousing. Chiho. You're still kissing. Alright, enough talking. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.